ACEO number 2, I forgot to record the sketch. You'll notice that's a theme here. I'm still learning how to maximize my recordation. I love Heracross as well. Probably my second favorite Pokemon. It's between him and Blastoise. Some maybe not true OGs, but Gen 2 is pretty OG for how vast Pokemon is now. And I really wanted to do a Nemean Lion, a Hercules inspired Heracross. So I've got Solgaleo as the Nemean Lion and Sudowoodo, I can't say that very well apparently, as his giant mace, which I feel like for a bug, a whole tree is a pretty massive mace, but I kind of scaled everything down so it worked better. And to make the fact that holy moly, Pseudo is no longer with us. I drew X's on his eyes, which still keeps him kind of cutesy, which fits with my style nicely, but also lets you know that he is a weapon. He's not being held captive. He was converted to an instrument. And then having Solgaleo draped over Heracross like the Nemean looks pretty rad. The color palette I went with is the shiny Heracross. Just, I love pink. It is such a great color. And just kind of vibing out. I really like these Faber-Castell markers. I do not have a whole lot of them. And then you'll see I have Ogeely, Ogeely markers for my other colors that I don't have in Faber-Castell. There is not a dramatic difference, but I really enjoy the Faber-Castells. They just produce such a vibrant pigment. I have noticed that some of the lighter tones aren't as great, but overall they are my favorite. So we got him all pinked up doing pseudo, and I realized that my light brown, what I thought was light brown, was actually my dark brown. So adjust midway and just keep on moving. Mistakes happen. Bob Ross statements. I don't know. It's a beautiful thing. I'm just out here doing a draw, enjoying my time. And apparently forgetting to edit out me typing most likely a text to my wife. Get Solgaleo colored in. I wasn't sure how to deal with this because he is predominantly white and I wanted to create depth still, so I just shaded the bananas out of him, and I think it turns out really well to continue to create that depth and not leave it so bland just having all that white. Such cool Pokemon. I really am happy with how this piece turned out. This is number 2 in the series, and he's going to join the binder. I'm just vibing out and having such a good time. If you've ever thought about art, you can buy these supplies pretty cheaply, and you see me not staying in frame like an absolute dingus. And we'll work on it. I've only started filming myself making art for a little bit. It's going to get better, but learning curves, rolling with the punches. This is another one that the background is almost completely full. I left a little bit of breathing room on this one after that Scentiscorch because I wasn't sure how I wanted it to feel. You see at the edges there's just a little bit of that white. I immediately like that more than coloring all the way to the edges. And I kind of made the background like this weird cloudy thing that has been a recent vibe choice. But there he is. Look at the beautiful boy. Have a good day. I love you guys.